The patron made me a promise, and I...
Hey. Ah. Nice. What are you doing? Huh? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bitch. You just make this? Yeah, this is the one. Mm. Improved spirit. Peach. Peach. Why are you such a toe licker? You massaging me?
Someone is gonna get too close for comfort, and I'll be ready.
Just come back in one piece, Silver.
Once they're slowed, it'll be easy to finish them off. I'm gonna have to work fast.
No, I don't go selling these to just anyone.
I thought I had We'll get some.
Hmm. Come on. No kissies. No kissies, I say.
Stay 2 steps ahead of death, my friend.
Does this so
Throwing bola. You shouldn't have put.
41.
Stay safe out there.
I'll do what I got. Big mistake, pal. Rifles up.
Now go out there and impose your will. So I see we're leaning in on the dead part of Dead or Alive.
Hmm. Meow.
Come back if you
Peach.
need anything else.
Peach. Come on. Come on. Meow. Peaches in my lap. Bah.
Your enemies will curse your name.
Can I get anything that actually will proc this? I mean, I guess I could have monster rounds just so it hits it. Monster close quarters. Hmm. What about just doing high velocity and then monster? Do that. And then what did you have on yours? Cold front silence. Okay. Easy peasy women squeezy. Perfect opportunity. Healing booster, warp stone. Do warp stone, express shot, and then healing booster. Okay.
Have fun. Don't get dead.
No divine Kevlars. How much is this? This is 32, 32, 64. 78. No. 8,096. So this is, I need 96 from here before getting this. Hey Vapor, how are you? How goes things? How's your day? You're fine, good. It decided to be hot. Yeah. Yeah, it did. It definitely did. Do you have anything else in here that's inactive? Phantom. Waited. And then Phantom. Are you outside running? Didn't they tweak silver again? You mean like 3 days ago? Yes, they did. They did. Very small number tweaks is all. The biggest thing though is this tail wag has 1.5 spirit scaling. You haven't been playing Deadlock? No worries. The patch isn't very fun. The biggest thing that I mean, I'm having fun, but I'm also not playing as much as I would like to, honestly. But I will say, like from the content creator side, I guess I definitely haven't been feeling it. I just like, I just want to play. I just want to. I just my time with things right now is just like I just want to play the game right now. Just because IRL stuff, I'm not have as much time as I would like to play. So I just like want to just not do. I just want to play the game. So because of that, like playing the game is still fun for me. I'm not like tilted. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be playing, to be honest. But the biggest thing is, as you just mentioned, Mirage. I don't know what they did with him. Or rather, I don't know why they did with him. I watched Zergy so much with him between yesterday and today. Fucking Mirage went to just like, he went from a strong person to like being the most OP character in the game. It's ridiculous what they did with him. You're not having fun? Yeah, if you're not having fun, just wait another week or two, or play very sparingly, or just play Street Brawl just so you play the game, you know, and then you can come back to the standard mode, you know, later. Just play like 30 minutes of Street Brawl just so you don't completely like, what does this game feel like, you know? Yeah, ultimately, I mean, I've told everyone, if you're not having fun with the game, don't play the game. Ultimately, that's what it comes down to. What if I did... Okay, let's do hunters.
I got more where that came from.
So we're here. We're gonna sell those later. Let's do divine here. Do I need a resilience here?
Someone's using their noodle.
When do you get healing tempo? You get it all the way to the very end. Yeah. You're getting Phantom and Nib. I never made Billy work. He's not as flexible as you were hoping. This kit's pretty set in stone at this point, Vapor. Yeah, he's not much of a... A lot of characters you can make be pretty versatile. Billy is like... Billy's kind of like Silver. Well, I mean, Silver maybe with... With Lightbringer thinks Silver can be somewhat of a spirit nuker now-ish, to a degree. I'm here. Anyways, not the point. Billy, for the most part, like, unless you're gonna really try, like, you have to, like... I'll just say, like, outside of going the norm of the items, you have to, like, really play him for a while to, like, utilize him more. Ultimately, like, a carry or, like, an impactful Billy is going to be on the player themselves, I think. But yeah, I mean, and that's the thing that with, like, all the other new characters, like, all the new characters came out, and then... Like 3 weeks later, they made everybody OP. His melee minigame is too miserable. For the most part, it's just light melee spam. But you do have to be a little bit more focused in the sense that you have to play, you have to be mentally aware for melee versus not. Low value for the instant death. Yeah, that's probably why. Spirit res. No resistance. No resistance. Get out of here.
Well, someone's looking to make a statement.
Phantom Strike. Inhib. I'm gonna do... There. He's trying to make Gun Billy. It's not possible. He's definitely just in your face and just where he's a battle of attrition character. That's basically what it is in playing, as you said, doing the melee stuff and playing around it.
Need something for the hangover while you're here?
Balance healing tempo. We'll just fucking do healing tempo. Let's here. What we're gonna do is wowie zowie. I kind of want to just like make the slightly long so it rolls over here. Yeah, literally just that. Like, I'm glad they add so much freedom or some freedom in the builds, like the build layout, but I wish you could do it a little bit better, but whatever. Oh, I need healing tempo in here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I got my updated silver build. Oh, I need to actually, hold on. You have... I'm just taking a picture of this. Oh god, it's massive. Wonderful. The biggest thing that I kind of would want to swap out on the 5 versus, or this one versus the other one, is really because of the healing. But whatever. Did you have a public build you were using on Billy? Paper? But actually real quick, yeah, so like I was like looking at Lightbringer's build, and like I said with Zergy, like this shit is ridiculous with what you can do with scarabs now. You just get or you just get with Arcane Surge, you just throw this fucker out and it procs EE so much. It stacks 10 of them. And then by the time you actually do pop it, okay, it did 300 damage alone. On top of the EE of 200 damage, so it did 500 damage. Unless EE was being procced by scarabs. And then you literally just teleport across the map every 30 seconds. Why?
I see you have excellent taste.
Why? It hurts. It does hurt, and it's kind of actually stupid. It's like one of the most, like, you know, they do some stupid stuff at times. They being Valve. But like, why would they just do that? And now that they changed Apollo, his repose is being stunned even longer. You basically get guaranteed, or you do get a guaranteed of a heavy melee on top of like almost 2 of them. Whoops, no cooldown.
Oh, please.
Can you do 2 of these? No. You can get 2 of them. You can get a heavy melee and a light melee, but the light melee is risky. Probably wouldn't even risk that, but yeah, it's I don't know why that they did this to Mirage.
Don't get me started on Ivy.
It's like one of the most like weirdest OP numbers that they've done before. Who the fuck is you?
What do you want? A medal?
Oh, you're still up here, bro. Bro, yeah, what the fuck is this? This is a QRC code? Is this a stat locker build? His stat locker page? I do not like paragraphs like this. Like this is just too much to read. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, sorry. I will say, Vapor, I have 19 games on Billy. And I have like a 60% win rate with Billy. Clearly, I am a Billy main. So you know, like how people do and don't, or like they'll play in the leaderboard, or like going off the leaderboard. I don't know if you use the leaderboard to like gauge how numbers change at all on your MMR. I don't know if you actually care or not. Do I care about this? Hold on, I got a voicemail. False alarm on the voicemail. Huzzah. You never know with voicemails. I don't feel like talking about the leaderboard thing anymore,
The
so
dead have been making a whole lot of demands lately.
we're just gonna leave it like that. Vapor, did you see Graves' change though? With her route? You did? Okay. I'd be interested in trying it, but like, so I reordered my build. But like, if I still want to get reverb over Echo Shard. Sorry, but doing echoed would be kind of interesting to see. I'd rather, because the other thing is like it's active log, because so there's like I could probably skip heroic. It's nice, yeah, it's nice. And I've been watching like people scrimmy with her. I've been watching people scrim with her, and I'm glad to see that she's actually being picked a little bit now since her change a couple days ago, which is nice. It's pretty nice to see. So 9 minutes. How many levels would I be here? Like level 7, roughly? Maybe 8, 9. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna use you, and it's fine. All right. So what I'm interested in to see is I want to see how easily I can suck. You just gotta keep sucking. Thing though is it still takes quite a bit. So level 8 is kind of rough to do. Full health. But I do want to try another thing now though. Is what if I do this here?
The dead demand justice.
Now that split shot goes away, you suck them all. Okay, this actually though, farming them with the minions is actually really convenient. Okay, so we can definitely farm them around 10-minute mark with the tombstone. Okay. That's good to know. That is what I wanted to test. How easily it was to farm, you know, some of them. Some of them. Okay, so what I'm wanting to do is I want to do 2 games. We'll have a game review afterwards, and then I will decide if I'm going to keep playing, streaming, or getting off at that point, depending on how long it lasts. But I want to do Graves first if possible. Then I want to do Apollo because my game review is on Apollo. So by me playing Apollo, I'll have, you know, a little bit easier of reference point because I'll say, this is what I did. This is how I play. This is what I would look for, etc. Watch the people that immediately get are going to just be like horrible. You wish you had a game? Wait till next week or over the weekend. And then we can take a look at one. Geist is apparently super OP right now, at least in like organized play. So if you still want to try playing Geist. I just mean none of my matches are worth watching. I mean, that's kind of up to you though to like still like, I guess put if you want to. And I just mean because like the person that sent me like, hey, can you review my game? They said they're super new, right? They're like brand new. They said they only have like 20 hours in the game. At least at the time in that video. But the dude just like stomped his lobby. He died once. He has like 20 kills, and it's like a less than a 25-minute game. But since he was just talking on Discord, it is what it is. But I'm like, so like in the back of my head, I'm like, are you doing it just to kind of like brag showcase, or are you actually asking for help? But I mean, I stat wise, it looks like it's bragging. But I haven't obviously watched the game. But what I was gonna say is like, I mean, honestly, at this point, like, I would maybe just like, if you find a game that just okay, that you're okay re-reviewing, because there's games that if I lose, I just kind of really cool. I really don't want to watch the VOD or the gameplay review because it's a little tilting. You know what I mean? So it's like, I really don't want to watch that. It made me unhappy. And if I go back and try to learn and see what I did wrong, it would continue making me unhappy. Steam maintenance is not supposed to be right now. Steam maintenance is supposed to be in an hour from now, so I don't know why network is failing. Well, I want to learn using a stable match. I understand that. I just what I was talking about was like, there's like, just because of like what went wrong was super tilting, or like a very, very, very poor user experience between teammates. Sometimes you just have that much teammates that go with that. I mean, sometimes you kind of have to play around it, which is still kind of winnable, comebackable if you can like coordinate focus. But coordinated focus is sometimes mainly the risky part, honestly. Because if everyone's just doing their own fucking thing and just like blah blah blah, then obviously it's obviously not gonna go well. Yeah, I don't know, Vapor. I don't necessarily know how to help from that standpoint. It'd be funny if they just push out a patch right now. Which they did not. I mean, like, number-wise. Number-wise. Minaha. 2 stickers. 2 stickers. I'm surprised they didn't leave, like, you know, maybe a sword or something in the shop. But I mean, I think that's probably why they're gonna just update this, and this person's probably gonna be your skin changer. Your skin changer. I hope the next update adds like monster-ish characters a little bit more. Between Werewolf, Silver, and Rim, it's nice to see. But like I said, I'm just hoping it's less conventional, and I guess with Apollo being Ixine as well. But just less like humans, I guess, so to speak. Celeste is technically a unicorn, so never mind. What the fuck am I talking about? If I end up playing Graves more, I'm gonna have to like learn to play around Sinclair or Calico. I feel like those two are the worst to play as her. Calico just running down. I felt like super weak, and then Sinclair with coughing ult was really not fun that one game. They're very typecast. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, that's why it's more like, I mean, they are unique, but they're kind of like safe, you know? They're pretty safe. Because, I mean, if you count the last 12, like Billy's probably the most unique looking. And then I guess Victor, even though Victor's still a human, he's just dead. Or reanimated, whatever you want to call it with him. But everyone else was still pretty similar. So like the original cast is, I guess, is a lot more diversified. He's pretty unique. Yeah, I mean, kit wise, yes. I get more like just aesthetically. He looks good. Don't get me wrong. But again, I'm more just coming across like Billy is probably like whether he's a human with the goat mask or he's actually has a goat head. I always if they ever leave it to fully to interpretation, that's cool. But I just meant like non-human stuff, cool looking things. That's why at least Silver has Wolf Silver, and Rim is Rim. And like I said, we have another Ixion to add to the cast, but like Dynamo, Viscous, Viper, Mo, Sinclair Tech. I mean, if they leave Sinclair Mannequin, then that's what, man, fuck. Whatever. I was gonna play Apollo anyways, but like I said, from my game review perspective, I kind of wanted to do Graves first, and then Apollo. Should have just fucking put McGinnis on my dodge over fucking Mirage, because Mirage and McGinnis are both in this game. Might just be a GG for me. Hello. Bebop. I hear him. Fuck you, bro. My Scarab. Wait, how did he get a point in Scarab? Do they have enough soul? Okay.
Not gonna regret that.
I thought he put a mark in it. We're missing souls. We're missing shows. This is a not fun lane. No. He's going the zip line, Mirages. Oh, he went around the boxes. He's below. Damn. Should have just left McGinnis. At least I'm gonna come across her less. Damn it. Okay. Should I just run up there with him? I guess I should have done that. I wanted to like get him the region waves, but he was being aggressive, so. Nice. Good use. Or just getting fucking enchanters, regen, and the resist. That's holy shit.
Thanks.
Holy shit. Not necessarily a fun lane, but whatever. Where's Lashy Poo at? There's Lashy Poo.
You really try harder.
Cool. I shouldn't rely anything with his lash. I love silent games from silent people. A pretty rough lane.
Ready to strike.
Nice flick. They don't care about the lane, so I have to fucking do the lane shit. They do not care about the lane at all.
Quit hiding. Come out and
They're up
face
there.
me.
He's gonna go get that over them, so that's good.
I'm going blue.
Okay. At least I know now I have to be on the defensive side, so we're just gonna chill for our wonderful wave.
Come back.
No worries.
He ups. Missing. He's gone blue.
Okay.
Bebop is missing, yes. Here's your chance.
He's back.
Shape your
Coming to you.
Forget I said that.
There one.
No, no. I stopped the scrap golem.
Oh, Celeste is here.
You didn't honestly think that would work, right? You fought well, Mirage.
No!
One of us is dying today.
She doesn't give a fuck. Man.
Celeste is coming back.
Ours is blue now.
Dynamo's missing.
I'm just getting plunging. Almost feel sorry for them.
Mirage TP
Mars
yellow.
teleporting.
I'm in control here.
Damn it. Okay.
Unfinished business.
And there goes my game. Okay. Totally love the flickering. Oh my gosh. I can't connect. I can't connect. Oh my god. My client updated. Cool. Love to see it. Good start. Well, I mean, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? A series of unfortunate events, yes. Very unfortunate. Kind of actually frustrating. Very tiltesque. Okay, I don't know when 27 is because my time's fucked up. Is that like in 15 minutes? Like, the fuck am I supposed to do? Whatever. We're just gonna go look at the fucking game review, I guess. Slightly tilted, not gonna lie. Let me just play the fucking game. Holy shit. Isn't that a multi-hour ban? Bro, I don't fucking know. My time's fucked up, so I have no idea. That said 10:20. My time's fucked up. I did so it's my time is always off. It's 10 o'clock is not, it might be fucking like 2 hours. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Was it just supposed to, maybe I should just let it sit there. Like, is that what I was supposed to do? Can I do street brawl? Is that allowed? I don't want to really do street brawl. No. Okay. I don't know. My time's never accurate. It's always off. I have no idea what the queue is. Maybe I shouldn't have abandoned, but I'm kind of pissed. So. On top of it, that was not a fun lane to go into. No. I'm not even gonna do my intro. Game review. I'll do one game. I mean, yeah, I'll do this, but if it doesn't load or afterwards, I don't fucking know.
Mo and Krill, you count on each other for survival, as the game counts on you to complete the ritual.
What'd you put your points in? Why is the spectating bugged, man? Be careful running straight up trying to sigil. Going to the veil like you kind of were was the better, like the safer choice. So definitely try doing that instead of just walking in, because they can kind of abuse you whenever you're just walking up like that. So if sigil is almost off a cooldown, so sigil should be off a cooldown. So the point of like sigil saying is how it's 12 seconds. The big point is you want to use this every chance you can. So if you had used this before you had left and then came back to buy, you would be available. So that's why you want to, as soon as sigil is up during the laning phase, like the first 5 minutes or so, you really want to try to use it to poke as much as possible, because you're just gonna sigil and get away. So before you went to go buy, go use sigil. Like Dormant, Sinclair's still half health, so he's really good for doing that. Watch the heavy melees, you can parry them too. So, like that sound right there, you should just parry. This boxing right here, good one. Yeah. One thing that you can do is in the training room, there's a room in there that has a dummy that you can go in there and you can like turn around and it's set up to heavy melee, and you can just practice listening to the sound effects for the shing sound that heavy melee is going to do, and then you can parry while not looking at it. That's a good tool to practice to reuse. Not sure if you're typing on this one or whatever, but you can go in there and parry those guardians while you can. So from here, once you had cleared the space camp, by the way, this was really good. Just leave at this point because they're coming back and you need to buy. Oh, sure thing, Patrick. Patrick, did I say your name right? I'm glad it was help. Yeah, if you need any questions or you have more questions in the future or really now or whatever, just let me know. Happy to help out with that. I'm glad you find use of it. I didn't want to like, almost everyone has used those things, has made stuff like that. So I don't necessarily want to, I try to provide something new when I make videos instead of just like rehashing what other people do just for my own views. So I try to actually add something new, and I wanted to make something a little bit more beginner friendly. So I see you're dashing a lot on this one. So I would just say, like, if you're gonna do dash jump, which is whenever you jump afterwards to get more speed instead of just dash, because it's more, you get more velocity by dashing and then jumping afterwards. Your stamina bar right here, whenever you first dash, it'll turn blue. And once it turns blue, that's the indicator that you can press jump afterwards and you'll do a dash jump. And it's just how you're going to move further. It's going to take 2 stamina bars, but you will get more out of your movement by watching this stamina bar turn blue and then jumping afterwards. So take advantage or watch that going forward. It's turned blue for every character. So instead of paying attention to their animation, to knowing when you have to press space bar afterwards, just watch the stamina bar so that turns blue afterwards. So you're a little hurt, like there's a whole wave crashing in here. You can't really move up there. So yeah, definitely take care of those, like even though the Graves is over there. Watch the arrows. And whenever you can, yeah, try to heavy melee whenever they're grouped up like that. You'll clear them a little bit quicker than just poking at them with your sword. A little too quick there. So before you engage on this one, I would have actually said try to buy first so that you get nice. So that there's 2 reasons. One, because of the extra damage, and you immediately got 1300. But 2, you get regen for the improved spirit, which is I'm assuming what you're gonna get. Improved spirit gives you a little extra regen, which is something you need right now. How did that connect? That's that shouldn't have worked. I don't know how that worked. So here, you want to clear this as quick as you can, and then you can steal the camp real quick, and then come back to this, or come up here and, you know, attack it or whatever. But you should try to also steal the camp more, like you were. And these guardians, they'll change them in the future, it looks like, right? Based off of the base guardians. Those ones you can parry, so you want to parry them if possible, if there's enough room. Because it slows their DPS and provides your team, your minions, your teammate, your lane partner, a little more breathing room. So you want to try to weave in parrying. During this time, though, whenever you're like, you don't have your wave and their wave is kind of frozen up there, though, like you went and got those boxes was great. You want to, like, there's more boxes over here. So learning the boxes, where they are, explore the map a little bit so that in between waves, you want to weave your way in between getting, weave in getting minions and getting boxes so that you know, get souls.
You don't have a chance.
So like that right there, that one's the time you could have dash jumped if you know, get the tech down. And definitely be careful if there's throwing haymakers out there. It is pretty risky doing that sometimes. And by sometimes, as you like ranked up, like it's a coin toss at times, but just be aware that what you're doing, people will eventually parry you on the regular. So what you should have done here, because I wasn't honestly like super as focused as much as, because there's a lot that goes on when you first learn the game, and whenever the game starts at, there's timers when things spawn, of course, and the big thing that happens is 5 minutes these buffs spawn, and whenever you clear the 430 wave, one being your lane partner or yourself, should go and jump on the bounce pad and rotate to the buff if you have pressure on your side and you have been dominating your lane right now. So you should have, you or your lane partner should have went over there. Spirit casting buff is tremendous on Apollo or Graves. So just at that part, be aware of it. That's a boldy Atani, so I would not have done, unless you were trying to find Sinclair, where the fuck Sinclair is, oh, you were trying to find Sinclair. The range on Atani at the beginning is, you know, it's 30 meters, but 30 meters is relatively short. It's like that, as you saw, that signpost to where you currently are. So it's not like an immediate connect, and the width of Atani is pretty narrow, kind of. So I wouldn't have just thrown it out there trying to get Sinclair. I would have at least kept him in your line sight, just because of Doorman's not low. And really, like, there's two reasons to use Atani. One, I mean, I guess there's three really. One is to escape, which you should do in rare situations. It's not always really useful to use your ult to escape, but if you have to, you have to. The other reason is to kill them, but whenever you're going to kill them, you really want to make sure that they're 50% or less health because of the damage bonus. It's tremendous, especially late game. And then the other one is to CC them, basically. This is mainly around big team fights that, like, if you really want to prevent someone and just hard focus this one character to burst them before they do their ability, such as like a dynamo or something like that. But mainly, the main reason you would want to do that is around mid-boss fight. So whenever you're contesting mid-boss, Atani is a huge tool to basically slow or prevent them from using abilities. But just throwing it out there, just be mindful of not doing that unless you keep line of sight sometimes, or like you're going more on the veil side type of thing, instead of just like, I'm just going to throw it when you cannot, you know they're not there, but maybe you're hoping they went around the corner instead. So just be aware of, sometimes it's not worth throwing a Tani out there. So from here, you want to just go, yeah, you just want to go back to the Guardian, which it looks like she got. So, and normally, like, so this casting buff, so I actually, in this instance, what would be good is you would back off, you would get the casting buff, and then you would come blue. That's what I would like to say, that if this was a live coach, would be the ideal plan. You are a great roamer, and you want to be in team fights, you want to be involved. Graves can solo keep a lane pressured, especially with who she's going against right now, at least until Sinclair gets his ultimate to copy her tombstone. But she can, like, keep pressure up and farm while you go attack this lane. So as soon as, like, you did this and got this Walker, or sorry, the Guardian, I would have said just backed off, get the casting buff, and rotate it to blue. So when you win your lane, Apollo is, like, when there's certain characters that really love roaming and rotating for fights and looking for ganks or opportunities to, you know, side attack, and Apollo is one of those characters. Every character can do it, of course, but there's some that favor more than other. And Apollo is so strong right now in the middle to early game that that would be like a perfect world for him, right? So that you could come here, you get this, you could even shop real quick and then come in, because, like, you also have a lot of money, or you could go to the shop. But regardless, overstaying up here to attack the Walker and maybe, like, get some damage on the blue one, or sorry, the green one. It's working because of the rank that you're in, but the Walkers have a tremendous, yeah, and Graves kind of left you. Oh, I guess he's coming back, but Walkers have tremendous resistance at the beginning of the game, and which goes down over time. Right now it's around 16 minutes, numbers change, but they lose resistances. Walkers is what I'm talking about. They lose resistances as the game goes on. So staying up here and just, like, trying to brute force something and fight while the enemy team has defenses, because they get defenses underneath the Walker, you don't really want to do that. So that's why I was talking about, like, in an ideal world, like if this was a live game, or we could just talk and communicate right now, I would say just back off, get the casting buff, rotate to blue and attack blue, leave the side lane to Graves. Hey, Nick. How are you? How am I? I'm kind of tilted, not gonna lie. I'm actually annoyed, tilted at the moment. So I'm doing a game review because I've had this dude in the bank for a while.
I've been training my whole life for this.
So if you see someone parry like that, yeah, definitely, that's when you for sure want to throw out your heavy melee and kill them, because you'll reach them. Games, dude. Real quick, I'm so sorry, Gorand. I don't ground. I do apologize. Go around. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. But real quick, like I had started off landing in a really bad lane, and then before I found that game, an update went out, and then my game flickered and was going like 5 FPS, 10 FPS, and my game crashed. And then during that time, and this was the first 10 minutes of a game or first 8 minutes of a game, my game crashed, and then another update went through, and then I could not reconnect because my client is now out of date than the current game that's being played, so I couldn't connect, so I had to abandon it, and now I have a temporary ban, or I have to wait like, I don't even know, an hour or 30 minutes, I don't know, because my time's busted in the game. So it says can't play till 10:27, even though it's not 10:27. Regardless, I had an annoying hard lane on top of me getting banned or delay for fucking 30 minutes, an hour. I don't know, but just the combination of me I just want to play the game, and I can't even play the game. Like that's why I'm annoyed right now. So here I am. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. And so like I felt like over the lane, like overall, like things could have went through, and like I was feeling confident in how I was playing, and I'm like, all right, this is it. And like I got some, like from an MMR perspective, I'm like, I was doing good, and so now I'm just gonna throw in a loss onto my MMR stuff. So it's just a combination of things I just really don't want to do. Yeah, you can use the sigil on these ones instead of just, or heavy melee. Like, so I'm so sorry, Goran. So whenever you're attacking, especially with characters that does not have a lot of gun, so okay, there's a lot of going on actually. So and that's a lot. Whenever you don't have a lot of gun investment as a non-gun character, you want to do 2 to 3 light attacks and then heavy melee. It's going to be a faster DPS than just constantly swinging swords. So you do 1, 2, 3 swing, or heavy kick, 1, 2, 3 heavy kick, or it's 2 attacks. I think it is for Apollo. It kind of slightly varies depending on the character, which is why I say 2 to 3 attacks. But there's a rough period where it's about a second of a gun attack to doing a heavy melee is a faster DPS than constantly swinging your sword. So definitely do that, especially when it's safe to heavy melee, like the light melee or the minions like that. But so again, with overstaying and like how you could have rotated to blue, you have a lot of money, and 4K, almost 5K at the beginning of the game is a lot of money. So if you look at your souls, you have 4.8. So if you have 4.8, basically, you only have 3K worth of items right now. So if you have this, and then compared to them, they have he has 2400, he has 3200, so, or the 20 regardless, they're about a par for you, right? Even though your soul is a lead right now, they have the same net worth of you of items right now compared to you. So that's why it's important to watch your soul count compared to if you can buy, or especially at this part of the game, because if you right now, even though you are winning, like you have been dominating them, they are on par with you for item to soul net worth, even though you have 8K, or sorry, 4.8 in the bag right now. So this is the other reason why, like, you don't really want to stay at a walker for at this part of the game. You don't want to stay at a walker. You want to create pressure and then leave. And then what you do when you leave, you would like go up here to the camp and take their stuff, the neutral camps. But really, if you're another character like Graves would do that. Graves would want to take the neutral camps and then stay on the sideline. But you, as I talked about earlier, and I'll not repeat this, I guess, again, unless something else stands out. You want to look for opportunities to join fights, especially as Apollo, and especially whenever you're really strong, and Apollo's really strong in the early game to mid game. So get casting buff and rotate to blue, and you get this Guardian, you kill them. That's what you want to look for, opportunities like that. Or if you really want to, you can teleport here to yellow and then go over here, because I'm looking at their health wise, Silver and Eternus might be a little easier to kill than Geist and Celeste. Silver being relatively lowish. So that's kind of what you want to look for. Hey N2, how are you? Okay, I'm just going to speed this up though, so that if you just constantly attack this, there's no point necessarily just watching you brawl underneath the walker. Unless there's some macro stuff. That one you could use a Tawny to chase him down if you wanted to, honestly. I love Ivy Smug.
Thank you.
And yeah, you can use Sigil to clear the minion waves quicker. So that's fine. How are you? Slightly tilted and annoyed, but that's okay. I'm not gonna repeat it again right now, or at least not in the game review. I'll vent ramble about it afterwards. Okay. So I will slow down here. Okay, so we killed the walker. This is another time we want to leave, especially at this point, because you don't really want to take the guardian. Like this, killing base guardians at this part of the game is really rough. I mean, it's sad to come back and bros fed and killing walker sub. Yeah, this is an initiate, Nick, by the way, so that's why. Like that, if you see that right there, just go up there and parry. You like expect that. You want to parry that. He's gonna get stunned. He's gonna get CC'd. The parry to heavy melee range. There's like Bluetooth connection at times. You'll be surprised how it connects versus not it connects. So definitely take care of that. So like, and then too, you can use a Tawny for this.
Will none of you rise
You
to the
don't have what it
challenge?
takes to stop.
My bad. Yeah, you're fine. You'll grab popcorn. I mean, there's like 17 minutes left of the game, and he just destroys this. So, but really ground. So like, I'm gonna call you ground for the moment, and I'm sorry if that annoys you, but Gorant. But you have AK in your souls. You're like getting this base guardians. Like, if she goes to yeah, you die here. This is the only time you die in the game. So. You definitely should have backed off here. Getting the base guardians or damage, how much damage you do is kind of ridiculous, so. If you practice the dash jumping thing that I told you about shift dash or shift and then spacebar when it turns blue, you can get out of the hotel pretty easily. You had like full stuffs, and so without having to use advance. So, whoops, I had to slow this. Stop, slow down. I forgot I can use plus minus.
I'm going in.
Man, this is fucking bugged too. The health bars and such.
I am without eat.
I bet the kids at Blackmore are gonna talk a lot.
11k health. Yeah, I don't. Nope, he has no skills. Has 11k health. It's ridiculous. Good job actually using Warpstone. Not a lot of people use actives when they first learn the game. I know I definitely didn't. So good on you for like being okay with using active items pretty early on and learning the game. That's really good. Definitely practice parrying, as I've talked about. And there's spots to do that too. Like I said in the training room with the heavy melee guardian. Also, fucking Sinclair has a lot of health. And the fucking replay system is so bugged. Okay, so this is important. So you should always be mindful of what's going on in the minimap. And this urn is what Eternus has. I don't know how much you know about it, but basically think of this as a capture the flag objective. The urn is a team-wide boost for your team and what it offers, and it's a huge objective you need to play around. You are the strongest person in your lobby, so when you see this, you should be thinking, okay, what can I do to interrupt or play around this? Whether the urn is neutral, and what I mean by neutral is like the location where the urn drops off changes depending on soul count and when it spawns. Neutral means it's between both teams, and right now it's on the enemy side, which is why it's closer to you. Because if you look at it from, if I turn around this way, this is the this is Archmother's side, right? And this is an advantage for them because it's supposed to be easier for the enemy team to defend. That's why it's on the enemy side. It's a comeback is what they would call it. So it's not a comeback urn right now. That's why it's closer. So it's supposed to be technically normally when comeback urns are up like that. It's normally it's to help the team that's behind catch up. That's why it's called a comeback. Extraction mode. Yeah, that's like good too. It's closest to an extraction mode, but the urn is super until they change what the urn does. The urn is important, and it will always be your key right now to keep your lead on your team. So you should always try to look to play around or just get this. So once you clear this lane here, you want to rotate to this urn, or you want to rotate to where Infernus. And since you're OP, you can roll the lobby. You are 10k above this Infernus and almost 10k of everyone else, even though you have 5k in the bag again. So you technically have 11k. Regardless, you can really contest this. and you just have to go up and either kill them, of course, or you just light melee them and they'll drop the urn. That's all you have to do, and then you can go deposit it. So you should kill this wave, and then you want to rotate to get to where this is and stop this. That's what you want to do.
This was drilled into me since I was 5.
You don't want to stay up here and pushing this lane right now. This urn is priority. So you should come over here and try to get this. Are you gonna actually come here? No. Yes, I thought you were, because you're kind of, it's right. Like if you look right here, like the urn just drop off location is right. Like he's so close to where you are. Instead of keeping this lane pressure, you should just go right here. Yeah, and for instance, Furnace doesn't know because you're learning the game. Like, see, Mina's trying to. Yeah, you should just come over. You should have went over there. So definitely always pay attention to what's going on in the map so you can learn to play better macro. Mechanic wise, you definitely feel comfortable, whether it's Apollo being Apollo or you just had slightly an easy V lane for who you rolled with, because you know, with it being initiated, your teammate versus the enemy team is always going to be roll the dice. But with that being said, like your mechanics right now for the most part are really good. Just need to learn the uniqueness that Deadlock has to offer. So from here, your waves back here, and you need to buy again. So like you have AK. You should rarely have this much. Like this is unique. You play hot ass on this? I mean, I could teach you, Nick. You know that. I did get my landing video with him.
I really expected more from you. Loading.
But rarely are you able to 2v1, or sorry, 1v2, like at least to such strength. Like you can do it with Apollo, but like to such dominating one-sided way is it very rare. And Sinclair and Dorman are both very unique characters, and that like the specialist characters, like they take more time to get better at them with. Definitely, like if you hear said the heavy melee like that, you should just do your normal parry instead of using repose. They're going to be stunned longer, they're going to take more damage, and it's going to leave your repose for something else. So definitely practice parrying. Smurf or new, I don't know. The way they're playing, I feel like both. I feel like they're probably really strong in another game, like high level in like another game. But they're new to this game, because there's stuff in this game mechanic-wise that I've seen that's like not Smurf-esque, unless they're like mid-level game. What do I mean by the mid-level? Like I'm talking about like Emissary Archon. But like from your like, there's uniqueness to Deadlock that Deadlock has, like that you're doing that is definitely on the newer side. Sinclair just saved you, by the way. Sorry, Doorman just saved you. I say I like to play hot ass because I think I have one game. I have like almost 60 games on Apollo now.
Perhaps I was a little too confident.
I don't know if your speed boost is actually on cooldown or not, because I don't know when you would have used it earlier, but if it's not on cooldown, that's an okay time to use it to go heal and reset. That's all I was gonna say. Since you haven't been parrying as much, I actually would skip counterspell for you until you like just feel comfortable just parrying in general, because counterspell requires you to parry, and you've rarely have been parrying just the neutral, like the normal heavy melees. So until you're comfortable doing that, I would, for you specifically, I would skip getting counterspell. Do you think Victor's still playable? If you want a very hard time, yes. Funny Atani Losa. Yeah, so hey Zaxi. Yeah, so Victor exists, and he exists. If you like his kit, well, I mean, I have like 100 games or whatever. I made guides on Victor. I like Victor. I would not play Victor right now. That's what I would have played him for the 2 weeks he was Giga OP. But with what they just pushed him 3 days ago on the patch a couple days ago, I would not play Victor right now. No. if you care about like winning consistently, I would not play him. That's if you want to win consistently, you're gonna have a hard time with Victor. They just did they did too much of an overkill. Unfortunately, they rose him out of the grave, made him super OP, and they're like, you know what, you're going back in the grave. But instead, they fucking put Mirage over here, and he's now on the pedestal. Mirage is now the pedestal bully. So like, yeah, he's playable. Every character's playable, Zaxi, but you're gonna have a hard time. There's definitely easier characters, but you're gonna have a hard time. Yes. So, if you want to continue playing him, find ways, and I can maybe help you figure out some ways to still play him. But if you care about winning and like you really want to rank up for some reason, I would not play him. No. You know, I got past. I don't. Yeah, between his scarabs and his teleport, I'm like, bro, they made Mirage like the raid, and they haven't nerfed him either. I'm like surprised. So like during all this time, like I talked about with counterspell for you, Gorand, like there's times you could like, so kind of like even during her bomb, like she has, I don't know if she has swap because it's fucking bugged. Oh, she did have swap. Like you can counterspell her swap. You can counterspell this. The big thing with swap too is that you get healing and extra spirit power. So like the biggest thing you had to watch out for Geist to sort of swap, which she already used, so you don't need to worry about it anymore. And counterspell is a 20-second cooldown, so you can use this multiple times in the fight, depending on how long the fight goes. But that's why I'm like, the way that you have been playing, you haven't really been utilizing just parry in general. So until you feel more comfortable using parry, I would not get counterspell for you. And I may not even get stamina mastery until you practice the air dashing. But that's a little easier to do than counterspell is. But you did like counterspell, you just press parry and it works. But you really need to you need to just be able to press parry, like I said, which you haven't really done as much. During this fight, I actually think you could have tried to. You would have gotten away with using Atani, and I think you would have hit both of them and killed them. So I got 20 health, 20 health K, bro. I haven't even seen that yet. Okay, using Atani there though, that was good. You killed Silver and you delayed Sinclair, but using it whenever you saw Celeste and Doorman, assuming both of them were under half health because Spectator may be bugged, using Atani there would have been better. How much health? Furnace has 11k health. Nice. All right, we're at the 20k health. Yeah, see, like during all this, like counterspell, repose, like all those would have worked.
I see Silver.
But they don't understand the game flow in higher ranks. Yeah, I mean, like, and it like there should be like mechanics should bring you some. I mean, there's nothing. If you're okay, if you expect that, you can counterspell that. By the way, you can counterspell Dormant saying you Dolotel. But that's why like you can rank up from mechanics alone. But there's a certain point to how much your crazy mechanics can take you compared to understanding, you know, MOBA macro and such. This game ends in 6-ish minutes, by the way. When you do have a Tani up, like I said, like since this Infernus was almost dead, I think you could just a Tani him. But Doorman's half health too. Like I said, you can use, like at this point you want to use a Tani. Think of a Tani as an execute. So it's okay when they're half health, and if you can get 2 or more, then great. But if you can get guaranteed 1, go for it. The reason why this fight is going on so long, because this fight has been like a 2-minute fight, is because the cooldowns at this part of the game are so short that you're constantly fighting. And there's a certain point where like you can also like slightly, you can bet like if you backed off and bought 11k worth of items, the game would be over a lot quicker. So like you finding opportunities to like actually back off to go shop. What does Scooby-Doo is Doorstep? Yeah. Past that, you're playing a MOBA. Yeah, exactly, Vapor. I mean, ultimately, this is a MOBA. Unfortunately, Celeste is super new, And like, I mean, any character that's 10k above you, actually for her, she's 20k above you. You're like, what? Any character that's 20k above you is gonna feel OP. But I mean, Apollo's strong in the middle of the early game. You can repose this, by the way, but attacking the Guardian without, like, you don't have your wave. Like, your wave's stuck here. So attacking the Guardian while your team is in there fighting isn't really optimal. You can bully that Sinclair though. I don't know how much health he has. He has 900. Just go kill him. Yeah, you can just go, like, if those moments, just use the tonic. But you really need to buy. It's a little hard to give you some of the normal stuff that I tell at this point because this game isn't like as normal games as you like understand or as the team understands. But you do, since it's kind of a snowball at this point, like there's no way they're coming back from someone that has this much of a lead. Like, there's just nothing you can do. On top of Dormain and Sinclair are kind of specialist characters. And if I was them, asking to rotate someone to rotate to instead of Dormain and Sinclair would have been better. They're normally chilling until they understand. Yeah. You got 2200. Okay. All right, we're just gonna stop there because it's like 2 minutes of just killing and there's nothing else here. Okay. Yeah, Goran, let me know how that went, and I will, as you learn the game, if you continue to decide playing, let me know and we can check out a newer version of your game that you play that's a little smoother or more macro-y focused, because I didn't really give you a whole lot of macro tips because you didn't really need them. Didn't really need them. Bro, my feed's fucked up on Twitch. The same macro tips that I normally would have shared is what I was going to say, Goran, as I'm still talking about it. All right. And two, are you ready to hear me rant for a bit? As everyone else is going to hear me rant? Fucking hell. It's fucking so stupid. Look, I was doing so good. I'm glad it fully abandoned for everyone, but holy shit. 5.4. I had like I was doing so good already. Breach. That's insane. The client fucking updated. Look into yo. So at the start of the stream, I played around with the game just a little bit and I was messing around with my build. I was exploring the map. I was testing some stuff. I'm like, okay, I'm now gonna go queue my game. So it's like an hour ago. I queue my game, and then before I queued my game, an update had occurred. Like literally a Steam update occurred. So I'm like, okay. So I refreshed the game and everything. Literally what I just did now, and I get my game. How long is this game? This game was a 10-minute game. So like 6 minutes in, my game started flickering. If you go back and watch the VOD, you'll see my screen flickering, and then my game crashed. I'm like, okay, cool. In the middle of that time between me finding a game, and it updating, it was a 10-minute window. I'm not even joking, because it was like right before the game I queued, I had an update. So then that one, it was like a 1 to 2 minute queue, and then 7 minutes into the game, my game crashed. Another fucking update rolled out and it would not let me, and it's enough that they, like, you know, some updates you can re-get into a game or whatever. It's nothing substantial that thinks the client's different. I couldn't get back in this game because the game said your client's now out of date to the game that's going on. It wouldn't let me fucking back in. On top of me laning against B-Boss, Mirage, and starting Celeste. Celeste started rotating, so we basically had 3 people in our lane. So it was a very rough lane to begin with, or at least the last part of it was rough, and I was starting to get annoyed because of just constantly getting grabbed and Mirage being Mirage at this point, and I couldn't fucking get back in, and I got banned for, I don't know, maybe I can queue now? Let's find out. Okay, I got banned, so I was like, fuck, I'll just do the game review. Because I got slapped with a 15 or 20, 30-minute wait, whatever it fucking was. And I'm like, man, I'm not a happy camper right now. And on top of that, now I got slapped with, or I got a loss too. And I was actually doing well with this, like well on the leaderboard and shit. I think we could have won that. I felt comfy. But nope. Fuck me, I guess. Let's sigh. You don't see steamroll. I mean, so for steamrolls, like it really depends though, Vapor. Like, I mean, the difference with that one though is like there's still stuff that I commented on that could still help Gorand. Like it's more just mechanics and some of the inner workings of Deadlock. And the biggest thing is that walker, just staying up at the walker, and then the base guarding in the air. Like deciding those three things over just staying to fight. Like that's helpful. And then so Goran can apply those things and then come back in a week and have a better game. So, or a more normal game, I guess. A more normal game. Yeah, let's do that. A more normal game. What are your thoughts about the Hybrid Drifter? Oh, yo, Nick, I totally read your thing and then didn't comment about it. I actually like it. I have a lot of fun with it. But I was doing that shit before he became more of a hybrid spirit drifter. It depends into. I don't like going against Bebop at the beginning of the game. But as the game goes on, I don't really care about Bebop, to be honest. But the first 10 to 15 minutes, yes, I don't like Bebop. See, because they swapped the melee, yeah. With how they swapped Rend around, it's definitely easier to go into hybrid-y.
Soft, clinging to archaic titles like they grant them real power.
Shut up. I would do so like let's see. This is probably something similar still that I would do, Nick. You use excuses? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I would definitely, I even saw this too. I would definitely like between Surge, Arcane, and then at least Arctic and Silencer, or Arctic and Refresher first. Like this is just too comfy. I wouldn't really get Spirit Burn. Well, yeah, or maybe let's see how much. 3. How much is the scaling? 1.8. So 1.8 is pretty good. The biggest thing that I would probably do would get Duration, and then I would get Decay. I would get Decay with this. And actually maybe Tank Buster if you wanted more of it, but since I mean with the Heal Bane, but this is probably what I would prio. How much is Spirit Sap? Spirit Sap is the 16, yeah. So if you want one more to hit the Spirit threshold, maybe sell Arcane Surge or Decay, and then just mark them and then decay them. Arctic, yeah, I would rush Arctic out of the build. That's a big Arctic, Duration, Surge, maybe Surge of Power, depending on how much hybrid you want to go. But Arctic, Duration, Refresher are the big 3 I would look for. Nice. And then start Second Spirit, yeah. Exactly. I love Overwatch. Let's hope I don't get fucking mauled by Calico. The last Calico game that I went into as Graves, I just got destroyed, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Fuck you. Fuck my deny, because I'm a fucking bitch as Graves. She dashed twice in me. Okay, we're gonna assume we have to parry immediately. Geno Smith. My egg. Okay, so I am trying a new build tech with this with Graves here, so we're gonna see how well this works. Fucking hell, my range. Massive parry. Cheap parry too. Oh man. They're so low. I think that's a gold egg problem there.
Stay away from me.
Yeah, that's a gold egg issue.
We make a good team.
My head's my killer.
Like
I have 80 health. I go. Worked out. Wasn't a doubt in my mind. You see zombies that spawn on my 2 proc lightning scroll? No, but that's hilarious. That is hilarious to me. I'm out of loop, haven't been involved. What is the golden egg? It's a passive souls that you get. That makes you weaker. So if you see in the bottom right corner, I have a little egg count that's going up, or a number that's going up. As soon as I consume it, basically, I get souls. I get those souls.
Doorman missing. Thank you for the call.
And
he's been doing boxes off of the lane. Like, how do you
and
always
it
track
makes
that?
me weak.
He's been missing from the lane for like a minute and a half.
That's great.
It makes you a little weaker, but you get the, you also get boons. I forgot that too. You get boons off of them, like buffs. So like, I get regen, I get some speed, but I get passive souls. And like I said, it's my souls. So more of a support kind of, yeah, kind of. Like every character, like some characters really use it, but
Calico.
she's stuck.
I see Calico.
Doorman still missing. Never mind, he came back.
It's kind of a support, yeah, it's supporty, but it's not like super like supporty in the sense that like not every supporty character has to use it. Like there's the Zergy build, I think, or Lightbringer build, on Wraith gets it so they can rush Ricochet. So like there's other characters that can use it as long as you don't so long as like you play it right is what I was gonna say. Be able to get out. They're both still over here. Calico's going for 4-2 buff.
Okay, I'm getting Doorman.
Fear me.
Fine, whatever. I trust Larry, but most people would buy it and still have. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it can definitely set a bad precedence depending on how you play it, type of shit. But nice. But the point still stands that like non-carries can still get it as long as you don't like super use it. The thing though the into that where you can like super grief your team though is like you hold the egg until 30 minutes. The reason why 30 minutes is because the 30-minute buffs, because you get boons from them, like permanent stat buffs.
I see Mina.
And some people will hold those shit till 30 minutes, and that's when it's a problem. Like you don't want that. You're like griefing your team because you lose damage, right? That's the downside. You lose damage out of it. I'm getting it because I'm trying to rush Refresher later. And I'm Graves, so I can sacrifice the little bit of a damage. I don't know how much she wants to push up. Hmm. Shit. No, love bites. Love bites, no. Grace is funny because you're behind 6k and still be a problem. Yeah. 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 Whatever. This is not where I wanted it. My zombies. Slots will be up in 30, 20. You're not wrong. Gone for weeks with Meanie still mean, of course.
Still around you.
My Yamato isn't as passive or as aggressive as I figured. Most Yamatos are fucking aggressive in your face. She's not that aggressive, which I'm kind of surprised. I was trying to play around that, but not always there.
Nice, good room.
Hmm. They keep her? Yeah, they do.
I see Calico.
You got that tech though. Gotta watch for love bites. Gotta watch for love bites. I got. Oh man, that was fucking wall. I fucking got stuck on the wall. Yellow might be good. Yellow's gonna be gone. You know why? This will be boring. What, her or as Graves? I'm speed boosting. I can do this. Mina? Oh yeah, a little bit.
I think there's one.
Calico's on the sinners.
Lash is living up to his reputation. Shit, I did it too early. I'm stupid. Minaha. Yeah, I don't know what they're figuring, what they're doing. I mean, what's up? Boss has arrived.
I'm here for Abrams.
Dorman's on yellow.
I see the doorman.
Dorman got the urn. I'm gonna go buy and then urn, I guess. Nina's not really caring about. Nina and Calico are still yellow at least.
Half one
Fighting
bin.
for this? I have TP if they fight.
I should probably at least maybe go.
I can drop her in a couple
Whoever's
times.
talking.
The urn has been dropped.
There's still 2 on yellow.
To me, when you want me to TP yellow.
Damn it, I just got that. My Yamato is very passive, by the way.
Mid though.
The urn has been dropped.
The longer
The urn has been picked up.
It's gonna get for you.
Yo, my Yamato is not.
I'm
I
here
sh-
for urn.
Whatever. You're just gonna split push on yellow? Whatever.
I got ulted. Nobody here green.
No.
Yellow Walker is under attack.
Guess I'll catch this as well. Yeah,
Nobody played for urn, guys. We just gave it for free.
that's what it looks like. I can't go up there either. Fucking hell.
Our Green Guardian has been destroyed.
The last Lord of the Rings. Sorry. I'll leave this for you, Mirage, so you can side lane.
Appreciate it. Coming to you, Viscous. Have ult.
Peach, I can't see. Come on.
The dead can get pretty handsy with the living.
Headed
They're
to blue.
low-ish.
I see the enemy.
Peach.
Fuck, Dorman's here.
I'm here.
The dead will surround them. Abrams isn't
Peach, come on. Come on. Now my cat, yeah. They didn't die except for one person, so it's whatever, I guess, but not really optimal either. Peach, come on.
Dorman on me, and our doubles.
I'm
He
with
has
you.
the door set up though.
Our Green Walker is under attack.
Abram stuck.
I stopped the detector.
Nice.
Good kill. Good fight.
Oh, we can't walk through this door.
No, I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Let the dead grasp at them.
My Yamato is very not Yamato-y.
Someone's using their noodle.
Which kind of sucks, but whatever. I guess. 20. Let me get this wave. The fact that split shot works in grave is dab about why? She's fucking tiny ass range. What do you want her to do? What do you want her to do? She's a baby.
Death is coming.
She's a baby.
I see the doorman.
Fight my zombies.
The door, man.
Nice. Shit, we don't have speed. I need to be up there. Should have been up there. Peach, come on. Auto game, and then you have 5 other auto aims. I mean, it's not like it.
Shit.
It's not like it's a long range.
I see Abrams.
I mean, try to get there.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness.
3 on there right here. Dorman, Abrams, and Geist. My Yamato's not a very Yamato-y character player. And I know I already said that, but okay, so now we save for refresher, and this is where we use our egg.
Our Green Walker
This is where we use our eggy.
The urn has been dropped. The urn has been dropped.
Headed to yellow.
At least Taze is 17k. Okay.
Yay, second heart for free.
It's my time now.
I parried. She fucking does that after every dash. Lash, you don't need your fucking sassy urn. The urn's been dropped? Yeah, I don't know if Dorman's intentionally doing that or not, but... My team versus their team, definitely from an organization standpoint, is not the same.
This guy has to die here.
She's 26. I'm coming with you guys to make sure we kill her. Huge bag.
Wait, that's mine! That's mine!
Our yellow walker
Coming to blue.
You want it? You took my giga bag.
Fuck, I was too late.
I'm here with ult.
Abrams is half on left with Mina.
Got both? No. Abrams won. You can keep looking.
I'm looking on from blue if you went over here on
He's
blue.
going to subway, Abrams subway.
Okay. Oh, that subway over there. I went to main to look for him. Nice find. Okay, we need 64. 64 with 2k. Need 64. Mirage is found. Mirage is found. Mirage is dead. Look at little feet. Doot, 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 doot. I don't think I can save kill him.
We kill this.
I saved him. Calico and Mina around there, Hayes, so be careful.
Our yellow walker is
I did save him.
attack.
Be greedy and come back for that farm.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright. He's being very greedy. I saved his life. And he won't even let me have the souls, that bitch. Being very greedy. I'm gonna get jumped by Mina here.
I'm coming to you, Yamato.
I have TP for yellow. They keep pushing.
I see the doormat.
2k.
3 here.
I'm coming.
Aaron's gonna be on yellow, so we need to try to get that.
I'm inbound.
4k. 6k.
TPing.
Aaron will spawn over there. We're gonna get this and then leave.
Hunter
Fight
Viscous.
for the buff. Don't
Viscous
fight for the
helpable?
buff. You have to get the urn.
Hmm.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Why was it so quiet? Damn it. And then Geist is getting the urn for free. Or the walker for free.
We're completely
giving up our macro for some fights. Like, I don't get it.
They deliver. Our yellow walker has been defeated.
He is not wrong. He needs to kill them.
Just so swap.
There's 3 of them there. They can kill him, right? I should have went over there. Okay, thank you.
Can we mid boss off this?
Sure, let's do it. I have a refresher.
We can. We
Guys,
have to.
dead for
We have
50.
to.
I got ult.
Help me kill Abrams.
Are we doing mid or no?
I got, yeah, sorry.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm still here.
I shouldn't have done that.
The rejuvenator is defeated.
Channeling the dead.
Got two in the middle.
On my route, on my route. Abrams half.
Nice stuff.
Yay!
Thank you for helping your allies.
I can go back and fix the. Oh, Mara's got seal. Good.
Put something here, green
Yep.
possibly.
Blue and green. My zombies are coming up on green, blue.
One life, Nina. Can you stop being an asshole? The bones are dead.
Nope. Okay. Meow. Meow. Maybe I should not have had heroic and get knocked down. No rejuice.
You bet run down Lash. Everyone else.
Killing Mina? Yeah. She did.
Enemies.
My cat is licking my feet. She's a fucking Toho. She's a Toho. I will never understand why she's a Toho, but she's a fucking Toho.
Make sure we play for this next turn.
Again,
Yeah.
on me.
Who's on you, Mirage?
Guys.
Okay, I'll be over here next to you.
I'm not sure you to push up though. You're just in the lane.
Okay. We have a lot of farm over here, so let's try to get that then.
Yep.
Mm.
Just taking big camp.
You want to jump her or no?
Yep, let's go.
I'm coming.
I'm also here. I'm also here.
Yep, let's do it.
The dead wrath will be felt.
Massive.
I go to
Vindictus here. Are we good?
money impresses me.
Alright. Let's leave that tombstone. Maybe we can jump Dorman. Well, actually, buffs going here and be on green side. Haze, if you want to get that. Let's play for buffs. At least over here.
Yeah.
3 on yellow. Yeah, we definitely try to get there. And maybe no. It's casting. You can have it, Yamato. Reach what they show. Vindicta's right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get turn.
You should get there.
Can we grab that urn right?
Specifically asked him to.
I can just get off him. I got it. I got it. I got ulted.
Can we help you, Amo? I'm coming mid.
Coming too.
I'm still pushing yellow. Nine, 8. Good kills.
Fear me!
Headed to Broadway.
Let's give in. Look at Vin
Sorry
behind.
for Vin.
Everyone's half.
Come on, guys, with you.
Today there will be a reaping.
Person wanted me. Fuck.
Just nice. Good kills. I'm gonna get the urn.
Pushing yellow.
Yep.
I don't get why people don't like it when I use this babysitter. Kids love pointing at skulls.
Wonderful. What a turnaround. Vindicta's about to spawn, and so is Mina.
They only have one shrine left.
Pull back.
Just try to rotate yellow to play Fern if you can. No, they said no. Mid a minute and a half. So bless.
There's a Calico. I got two.
Self Yamato.
I know a theater kid when I see one.
I have double tombstone again for our next. We can probably force mid as soon as it spawns because of it.
I'll be right back.
I have unstoppable for ult.
Alright, it's in a minute. So let's try not to die or help that. Actually, let's.
Can we help our...
Yep. Going now.
Just wait until I get going.
Deadland Parade.
Zombies are coming up.
You don't got what it takes.
Got three, I think? Oh, counted 12.
Guys.
Damn. Ungeist.
There's one.
Mina one.
Mina. Mid's in 30.
Abrams. In front of Abrams. What the fuck just hit me?
Nice. We can just back off and do mid. Mid's a 15.
Yep.
I got zombies to pressure up that.
I'll clear the wave. I'm super low.
Okay. Going down.
Don't have ult for this, guys.
Headed to Broadway.
Wow.
Do you think mid-boss has arrived?
Storm's coming.
Coming boosted.
He's coming on the left side.
Stairs.
Yeah,
I can silence
here.
him. I'm gonna try and silence him.
Plus, I put root on the stairs.
He got out.
Got him out.
The rejuvenator is descending.
Nothing stairs right.
We're good. I saw Earn and 30 beyond
Their
yellow.
camps. Yeah, fix green, take their camps.
Wow. Surprised he didn't want the Earn or singers.
I will strike them down.
Calico right now is on green. Near my zombies up here.
Take that urn away from him.
I got it.
There's 3 up there where the Earn is.
Must be weirder than I remember.
I hope they get hit so they get fucking reverbed.
Got spear burn. I'm massive.
You want to fight or go for the Earn?
Sounds
I'm
good.
TB over.
Okay. Mirage is still at a base at the moment. You should just run it up here.
I'm looking for a pick.
Sure, yeah. You want to jump on this, guys? Or wait? There's 2 there with the guys. She's stuck.
Should just drop this off, guys. Bring the urn. Somebody know.
Yeah, we don't have the Earn. We don't need to force that now, though.
Whoops, I thought I was bringing this
still have
base.
3
I'll grab
rejuve.
it now.
We just posture hard as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Discus, can you shove yellow?
The spirit urn is waiting
Yeah.
to be claimed.
Hmm. Just come directly up here, Mirage.
Yep.
Death is coming.
Might as well put the fucking tombstones down.
Look at Calico.
Coming. You're safe.
Fix mid and push base. We have to push fast. We have running out of time.
Yeah.
Go ham.
We got
guys.
kidnapped. That's mad. We're probably super dead at the moment.
Just play our rejos with this. This is great. They're forcing into the fight before our rejos are gone.
Vindicta half.
I got 3 or 4.
Reverb has done 1600. Nice job.
Your support will bring us great way. Death to the
Our kidnapping was all part of the plan, Hayes.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
They're stupid. They
It's
fall into
just
the
a
rejo.
bait. It's just a bait.
Right? Hayes tried very hard. Yeah, he said no. And I was like looking at my cooldowns. My hands were like slightly off the cooldown, but.
We just
So,
end. It's only Calico.
yeah. Funny. Very questionable start to a very good finish. GG's.
Well fought.
And once fucking Lash was like right and being like, yo, fucking, we're not playing the map. Because we weren't playing the map. It turned around. I had the second most damage on my team, yo. The fuck? Viscous beat me by 2k. That was pretty comfy, yo. Look at, like, they should have beat this so hard, and then we forced mid. That first fight. I had a reverb for 3 minutes. I had reverb for 3 minutes, and reverb ended up being 5% of my damage. The thing is, though, is like, do you get reverb over Echo Shard for the zombies? But Nick, like as you said, like, okay, I'm not gonna do it here because of that guy won't live. So like, if I get Mystic on Tombstone and then just spawn 2 zombies here. So you talked about Lightning Scroll. These fuckers should proc Mystic Reverb, right? Yeah, look at that. These fuckers will also proc it. So it actually kind of works out because these guys will also proc Reverb. So another reason why. Wait, so how consistently can you do Lightning Scroll though? I'm not actually curious. Hold on.
More kids are into some wild stuff.
And then let's just say I had no cooldown. Oh fuck, I need Echo Shard. Hold on.
I know a theater kid when I see
No
one.
cooldown. Okay, so let's just do this. Wait, they don't do Lightning Stroll. You were wrong, Nick. They do reverb. So we definitely don't do Lightning Scroll. But the fact that they do reverb though is really nice. They did yesterday. Well, they fucking don't now. Because I have it. They literally probably just patched that out, but nobody's Mystic Reverb is not a really used item, so there's no Lightning sub. Nash was negative, Nancy. Lash was slightly negative, but he was right because my team wasn't doing shit. Like I said it a couple times. My Yamato was not playing like a Yamato, on top of just totally not playing the macro. And then guys got a walker for free while they were fighting. He was right, but he also didn't need to necessarily be a dick about it. But I mean, there's worse. You're not doing good attitudes, obviously, hearing. When you tell people stuff that makes them mute, yeah, you're correct. You are correct. Definitely could have been better about the situation. Probably got banned because they patched it out and you couldn't play it. Yeah, they probably already fixed that, Nick, or changed it. You know, if I didn't get disconnected and my client got updated and then I got banned on this game, I probably would have won this game, and then I've gone 2. Wait, what? Yo, that game put me into E2. The fuck? Why? Why did that game put me in E2? I don't think they being Valve know what they're doing with the game when it comes to MMR. Is Yoshi fucking with the ranks? So I don't know if they still are, but I think that they're tweaking the MMR still, like weekly. Yes, I think they're doing it behind the scenes. I think they are still doing it behind the scenes weekly. Yes. And then what I think they're gonna do is, because I think they're gonna change it. Because if you remember, they created these ranks in 2024 when there was like all the big streamers and shit. They only put the ranks out to try to keep the big streamers playing the game, like keeping players interested, because there's literally, we have these people that are streaming to like 50 to 100,000 or more people playing, but they're like, what's the incentive? And they're trying to like slightly keep the Zoomers entertained, I guess, or the younger generation, because like, why play if there's no reason? There's no incentive. There's no battle pass. There's no skin. There's no virtual currency. Why do I play? Why do something for fun? So they pushed out the fucking ranks to try to keep them there. It's something for them to play for, right? And I think they are going to hard reset this. They'll change it to something different is what I'm getting at, but I don't think they're not gonna adjust players and MMRs too differently. I think they'll do some number tweaking on it or placements, and you'll just like placement, like let's say for like me right now, they would do placements and then start people at this one, basically bump people down for the most part, except for like if you have X amount of hours, probably not take you out of initiate, or sorry, not put you in initiate and leave it like for the lowers. So I'm like, I really think that they are going to hard reset or redo how the ranking system works soon, TM. And I think that's why that they're still tweaking it or like doing it behind the scenes. It got boosted to Oracle? What the fuck? Yeah, that's why I'm like, I mean, I didn't ever like at this point, like, I don't think I'm an E6 player. I don't even, like, I still question sometimes if I'm an Eternus player. I'm still questioning if I was an Ascendant player, but I lived in Ascendant for, you know, fucking months. But I did get boosted from Archon to Ascendant 1, maybe Phantom, whatever it was here. I went tier to here, so it did move me 2 to 3 ranks. But I don't know. I'm questioning if I'm Ascendant because I'm sitting in Phantom. Yeah. I mean, Ascendant has such a wide pool. Almost all the player pools, rankings, whatever, are so wide at this point. But so the other reason, like, why I was saying, like, I think they're going to redo this soon in the coming days, or not, coming days, in the coming weeks or months, whether the next big update or they're just going to randomly throw it or at the end of the year, is because the style of the game in 2024 compared to how it is now, like they kept the overall theme of the game, but there's still stuff that's like drastically new, like the art style is different, etc. So what they put out, and then they barely like really, they tweaked, you know, some of the calculations, but not really like the full calculations. You know, a lot of that is still changing. It's still up. It's not cemented, of course. It never will be cemented. And they really need to have this game more skill-based matchmaking. So they have to put focus in it now. Now, one of the polish aspects that they have to do the game to release it next year or whenever they decide to release it is matchmaking. So they have to put effort at this point because the game is pretty standardized at this point from its gameplay loop. Of course, they'll add new mechanics or whatever, but overall it's centralized. And now we're getting new players. We've had the most consistent players with the January update ever, you know, constantly over 100K people. So they have to put focus on the rankings for the new players or people that aren't used to playing all the time. Yeah, I mean, well, at this point too, to your point, Nick, like things have changed so much. Like our perception of like what it was before and after is like not the same anymore, right? Like Eternus now is not the same as Eternus. Same thing with Ascendant, Oracle, etc. They just aren't the same way. I will say, I mean, overall, like skill base wise, like Archon, Emissary are still like probably the 50% threshold, but other than that, it's like not the same. Ugh. I'm looking for my sweet sigil. Don't hit me, bro. She is. Thank you. We got 2 bombs off. We love getting 2 sigils off in one lane. We love to do it. That's so much damage. Finisher's talking, but I can't hear him.
Here's your chance to shake.
I love getting 2 sigils off. They have the OP Mirage though. We gotta watch out for him.
There's the professor.
Wait out here, ammo. I do. Okay, I'm gonna have to read that in a second. That's a paragraph. All right. I do think it's Oracle Eternus should be considered high rank. I agree, because that's what it was before. At least Phantom Eternus, it's the big ranks depicted. Yeah, I would agree. Bro, I'm just fucking destroying the people right now. Fucking Guardian's killing me.
Thanks for the assist.
Damn. I'm being greedy. I'm gonna take the camp. At least one of them. I'm good.
Thank you.
Lash is missing.
Yeah, he's missing. I don't know where he went.
You know where to
The fuck?
Might be doing a box run or some shit.
I don't want them to have this ammo, so.
Grabbing some boxes, Van.
Nice. My bad, it was mine. I hear Lash somewhere.
Headshot. Fuck you.
I'm gonna gank blue. These guys won't leave the fucking stairs.
I'm just getting started.
Never mind. Come back.
At least she's an aggressive page. That was a good fucking grenade. I need so much.
Boxes on the
I need so much. I need to buy, bro. The backhanding at skull is pretty funny though. Paradox is looking for me.
I see that.
You actually thought that would work?
No, she got me. How did she know she was gonna light? Apparently twice. My lead is gone. Never mind. Paige is 3.8. She horseyed her.
Think you had it in you, Paige.
She horseyed her.
For Lash. He went back.
Grow stronger.
I see Lash. There's that arrogant
That
bastard.
character's so brain dead.
Damn it. That's greedy.
I wish they knew how to balance this game, man. Seriously.
Gun buff between blue, yellow.
I see Dynamo.
Just get a page, I guess. Yeah. Meh.
Then I'm 40 health. I can't. Hey,
Page is there. Page is there.
I have to. Oh my god, huge. I have to back. Nice job though.
Ready to use healing.
Page is doing work.
I mean, heal rate would be huge. Page. Thank you.
Paradox is missing. Yep, there she is.
Flash is back to going away.
I'm such a fucking idiot.
Coming in.
I see Yamato.
Now it's my turn.
Dynamo coming. Can you back?
I'm speeding blue. I mean, green. Sorry.
I'm going in.
Bought that off a Knickerbocker that was about to get his legs broken.
Shall we dance?
Thank you.
I like it.
She's literally been doing work.
Assassinate's almost ready.
This fucking page. I should have actually stayed up there. My bad, Paige. Sorry, Paige. I wasn't actually thinking. My bad. I should have totally just stayed up here.
Keep your eyes on Lash.
That's not.
Speeding blue to help you.
I see the enemy.
Yeah, that's a character, by the way.
Damn it. Okay. Okay. They're halfish.
Good job, Ben.
Dynamo's okay.
I heard her
I'll be
prop.
back in like 10, Ven.
Bro, the fucking guardian.
Yamato.
There's one left.
I see Yamato.
Like enough? Okay. 16. Exactly 16.
Don't mind the blood on that. It's gently used.
Centers are up. I'm gonna get hers up.
Sounds good.
I see Yamato. Dynamo's missing.
My fault. I see Paradox.
I'm gonna get our box really quick.
Let's go to Broadway.
Having fun yet? I'll pick you apart.
I'm gonna Tawny. Please hold.
See Yamato.
Gun them
I
both.
have chain for this guy, Ven.
Nice.
Headed to green.
Unfinished business.
Gotta get a wave.
Going on him.
There's that arrogant bastard.
Didn't honestly think that would work, right?
Wave up.
Take this, you shall.
I'm backing up, Ben. Wait, he's. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that from him.
Chick, 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 chick.
Come back if you need anything else.
Boop, 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 boop.
Push it, push it, push it, push it.
One's going left side. I'm gonna break it.
Ready to use
I'm here.
And 3 on blue. Please, somebody rotate.
Oh, Paradox. Okay, we'll take yellow then.
Wave, please.
Wait,
Somebody
yeah.
rotate the blue.
green.
use stake.
Yeah, they're leaving.
Mid-boss has arrived.
I see Dominative.
They're coming to you guys. They got buffed.
We got yellow.
Yeah, I'm gonna spirit. Watch out.
I see Yamato.
Focus Iron Page is gonna bring the Iron over. I'll keep yellow. At least push one more wave. $300 damage. 300 damage.
Come on, green.
That one's yellow. Paradox is missing.
I see Yamato.
Gonna teleport over.
I see Dynamo.
Headed to Greenwich. Headed to green.
Yamato's pretty low.
There's the professor.
Coming up here. Nice.
You're mine.
I see that.
Huge stun.
Dynamo's half.
I'm going
This
in.
guy just parried his ult. He's a god.
Dynamo's half. You got the urn. You got the urn. We'll lose yellow guardian for it, but
Come on, bro. I've been kiting him for like 4 minutes straight, please.
sorry.
I'm going to blue.
I have speed. I'll help rotate to yellow.
Walker is under attack.
Headed to York.
This guy just parried. He's old god. They talking about me? I wasn't even paying attention. I parried Dynamo with repose.
Solo wave.
Yeah, mid. You got it.
Come take green if you want.
No, he still has a black hole.
In a few seconds.
I heard the voice line, but
Headed to Broadway.
he still has it underneath him.
Dynamo right next to me.
Paradox is there.
Headed to Broadway.
He set it off, but he stunned him. Yeah.
I'll pick you apart. That's the best you
Paradox half.
Yamato.
We gotta back off. Okay. He just got jump scared. Big fight on blue. Paradox out. You don't know if the channel or something, so he set it off, but you stunned him and you didn't count. Oh. Interesting. Well, he returned the favor. I just thought he foot stomped. Like I heard the voice line. I am the Cosmos.
Headed to green.
On speed, but I'm coming
I'm
over.
dead on
Yeah.
green. Yeah, I'm dead on green.
I am the Cosmos. She is. Immediately
Trying to
leaves.
get to you.
I see Lash.
I think it's funny hearing I'm helping when he says I'm helping.
You can't.
I didn't choose this fight.
I'm helping.
Have been favored by
Raj TP.
mother.
Ready to strike.
There's on all of me. Last super low on me.
You lost.
Speeding towards you.
I see Lash.
Headed to green.
They're in a weird spot.
Yeah, that's fine. Just somebody may be able to cut him off, but I'm dead. They might come up to you, Billy, right down there, with their half health. They being Yamato Dino. Lash looks like it got out. I'm doing it! Yeah, I love that line. Or I'm helping. Both of those ones are hilarious to me. Aaron's gonna spawn on green in 30. Let's try to focus it. There's also Sinners here as well. I'm gonna come back on green.
Ben, I'm coming.
And their yellow might be open. There's 3 blue, 2 green. The only one's missing Lash.
Our blue guardian has been destroyed.
Yeah, it's just Lash. You should be able to maybe get him. I'm still chasing them over here.
I just used everything.
2 up on blue.
Our blue walker is under attack.
She's stunned. I'm chasing her.
Boosting blue. Mistake.
Almost ready.
I'm beginning to see how the rest of
I'm gonna go blue, Paige.
Headed to blue.
The spirit urn is
Coming behind him.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Dynamo half on the right.
I see Mirage.
Nice. Big kills, big kills. Oh, we're gonna lose green, but
Might be rotating over.
yeah.
Yeah, they're probably gonna shove green hard here. I can pick it up.
Yeah, pick it.
Go to mid.
I mean, I gotta at least try. Yama's at 17k.
Are ready.
I think they're backing out.
Okay.
farm.
Yeah, I'm taking their stuff. If you need help, everyone's let them know.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
He's running at me, I think. They're all gonna show up. I'll follow. You guys get out?
Oh. Rotate the page, get her if you can.
Dynamo's incoming.
Yeah, I'm trying to support her so much.
Someone's gotta get yellow. They get yellow for free.
They did. Unlucky.
I'll get yellow. Someone go green.
I'm doing it. Okay. I can get the green wave then. Okay, they're both coming over here.
Our box.
Oh shit.
Let's dance.
The urn has been rocked.
I'll run them through.
Headed to Greenwich.
You're going to die.
I'm pulling Urn. I couldn't.
I'm 300. She's super low. There's a party going on there. Graves is super low abilities if you can get a vent in her. Bro, he just missed his shotgun. That range isn't that
I
big.
got yellow. Someone got blue.
That gets blue when I spawn. Same rides build inhibitor, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. It also, scary part is it procs EE. Oh no, Venator. Fuck.
Yeah, I was dead there.
Is that mid?
The knights are almost ready.
They're chasing our guy.
They're not netting right now.
No, they're definitely fighting right now. Support Billy here. Mirage is here.
Green needs to be
Mr.
picked
Slash,
up.
I can go in a chain in 5.
Someone has to get green. Okay, Vindic has to get green. Yeah, if you got him, want to know Billy, I'll chill with you.
I see Mirage.
Is he still close?
Yeah, he's right here. He fucking dashed out.
Coming up low.
It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Dynamo's here.
I see Mirage.
There's 3 here now.
I'm gonna back. Yeah, they're
Yep.
just showing back up. No lash.
They're looking for Billy.
I should be good. I should be.
Yeah. Everyone's here right now.
I'm gonna come back going in.
Go for it.
Bro.
Paradox taking Fox.
I'll take it, Paradox. By Paradox, I mean Dynamo.
Low.
Yeah.
I might need to go help Vin.
We need to back off. One slightly deep.
Trying to get to you. Oh, fuck. The character is ridiculous. It's just gone.
Let's get a cooldown so that we get a Tawny. We are doing a little too much A-Rammy. The iron's on our side if someone's able to. We just fight on the walker, maybe we'll get there in one of us.
I can pick it up, I guess.
Yeah. I'll come back over here on blue right now. Oh, Vindicta. Should we pause for her? She dead?
Maybe a rage quit.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, they got picked up the iron?
Nah, I just picked up iron.
Yeah.
Are they close?
Let me look. No.
I mean, I'll pause one. Or somebody pause because I already paused once. They're behind.
Yeah, we can now
They're in
still.
the room.
Okay. Mirage is half though. I can go in there on the stairs and have Tawny. It's a little bit of a rough lane so far. You ready, Vindicta? You good? Okay.
You're gonna lash out.
Headed to yellow.
It's over, GG.
Yeah, at least in there. So, I thought I pressed sigil, not pose. Coordination is there on theirs versus ours, so.
Isn't this game so fun? God, I love it.
I don't want to necessarily, I don't want to mute him, but I don't want to listen to someone just bitching. TBH.
Let's go to the Knights of the Round are ready. Going in. Need help on blue.
The Rejuvenator is descending.
You should probably play hybrid for shits. Not right now.
They have the Rejuvenator.
The next character, I'm gonna dial back my Apollonus. I'm gonna substitute it with Graves for a bit, and then I'm going to... And I'm gonna play Silver, I think. Let's get ahead of TPing with Arctic. I know. Yeah, that was always fun. I did it too. I remember doing that before. I used to do that before it was hip. Where's she at? I held that.
Gonna chain.
I see Yamato.
Wait, why did she not die? They have no rejuice?
Has expired.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Bro. Okay, can I mute him just for a minute and then unmute him? 18. I did it before it was hit, man. I did it like in October, November so far. Poor Billy. This is a good tank build for Graves. You don't do a whole lot of damage, but or you don't do as much damage, but you do like you're kind of unkillable when you do it like this.
No man, blood tribute over there.
I'm on one. I would say get in pit, but you can't because there's a tombstone. Guys, in pit. Make it immune.
There's so much bomb spaces I can do.
The dead are stirring in Midtown.
Rush life strike with shenanigans. Man, I'm peeved because of the game that I lost. You get it. You get that. 32k damage. Who only passed us by Yamato? Give it to Abrams. Abrams throwing? No. I have to pee though. And I want to do one more. I don't know if I have time for one more. Actually, I just want to play more. I'm gonna go pee. That was pretty shitty. I bet I lost my Eternus 2 that I had for all for one game. I bet I lost my Eternus 2. I did lose my Eternus 2. Meow. How is Great Talent high? Because I have games on him. But I haven't played that bro in a while. I really haven't played him in a very long time. I played him like a random game or two over the course of the months. I'm talking about like 2 games, maybe 3. But before that, I played him for like weeks straight after I was done with Shiv for a minute. But I played him gun. Like I played him a lot before like the shop rework. So like late 2024, early 2025. So it's old. The same reason why Ivy here as well. Like I have games on Ivy. Gun before Gun Talon was. I mean, it kind of worked. It wasn't as viable. It was still Spirit. Like, I mean, I like bows. I like bow characters. I like bow guns, bows. In Overwatch, Genji and Talon are my now, or they were my most played characters. They're not my most played characters overall, but they're my top characters because I like shooting bow. I like shooting bow and arrow. But Talon doesn't really do that. Talon is a one-shot arrow type of thing, right? But I played him. I did play him as Gun Talon over his Spirit. The only thing I like doing his Spirit is his owl, which everyone likes his owl for obvious reason that play him. I'd imagine they're gonna keep Talon. They're gonna keep Talon's trap. They'll redesign it or something. They'll keep this though. I think they will.
Be ready.
I hope they'll get rid of this though. I hate his flight. I like the owl, and I'm very, very, very indifferent to disliking the. I'm like neutral to slightly negative of his one ability. It's kind of lame, but just because I don't necessarily like like it, and 2 scaling is kind of stupid.
They won't catch me flat-footed.
Improved damage making a scaling go from 1 to 2 is dumb. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what yes. On the same page. Yes, I absolutely do not like this at all. And if you get recharge, it's like boop. I'll hold it. Boop. Boop. Brains on the same page. Yeah, we are. Yeah. It's a very like Sinclair abuse you with bolt type of thing that I don't like spamming constantly this one ability that you can shoot downtown that does 700 health, and like all builds or almost all builds just revolve around that on that character. It makes me really not want to play that character when there's like 80 to 90% of the builds is all in on this one ability that does cross map damage for so much health that you can super build around, but you're super squishy, but it's still a shit ton of damage. And if you have the map control from your rest of the team, they make space, you're just OP. I don't. It really makes me not want to play them. I'll unmute the Shiv, but I don't. I have the Shiv muted, but I don't know if I don't know why.
How'd I get here?
Change places? I have no idea why I had the Shiv muted, but we'll find out. Anytime I have that though, in my if I have someone muted on my team, I'm like very concerned I'm gonna win. Because I don't trust. We're gonna find out, yeah. Now Mirage is here too. It actually sucks more for Shiv. No. No. Enduring strike. What do I do? What the fuck do I do? Okay. Whatever. I can't do any. I can't get up close to either Mo or Mirage. I'm at their base. What the fuck do I do? Just sit there and watch and stare. There's 100 damage. 200 damage. Where's Shiv at? Enduring strike. He missed a scarab. Yo. But he took a soul from me. He's on the left of the stairs.
I see Krill.
Momo! Hey, we got our deny back though. Fuck you, bitch.
I see that.
It's weird hearing like when he puts the mark on you, it just makes the fucking
Very nice, infant.
it puts the mark like he's popping it even though he's just stacking it. The Battle of Attrition. Mo took our camp, by the way.
Little protection goes a long way.
Mo took our camp, by the way. Close quarters.
Kelvin's missing.
Mo's missing right now.
Kelvin is here.
Mo's on the right. Bro was almost dead from fucking scarabs. My skulls. What do we do now? Man, this is twice now I've had to land against Mirage today. Fucking hell, it's too quick. Like 300 damage from one scarab. Like, really? And I do less damage because it's inhibitor. Probably one of the most stupid things that they've done, balancing wise. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Back up.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
That's gonna help the inside.
Nice. Buffs are up.
Do your thing, boys.
Mo's immediately back. He needs to kill this quickly. Because of that reason. He does. I'm getting stamina.
If you need more protection, you know where to find it.
Can't deny because I have range. I guess this is a sign that I should not have queued. Bo's on our left camp by himself. He got out already. Save him, zombies! He did not die. That's the important thing. All my zombies are underground. He's on our camp. Maybe I should not have played the...
What are you talking about?
There's a horrible grave root. Fuck. I'm gonna go stay next to go away. Ponk, ponk. Centers are up.
I will strike them down.
Moza are going over there. I was at this camp there. Don't worry, they're not gonna do anything about it. At least Mirage kind of sucks against the zombies, though. Okay, you just focus on that. You can get our double shiv. I'll keep this up whenever you heal or whatever, but I can keep blue pressured.
Borrowed decrees on cooldown.
Stay away from me.
Mo's missing. Peach!
Need help on yellow.
Need help for yellow.
Krill's missing. I see Kelvin.
Boss has arrived.
The dead will surround them.
Meow. You can actually try to get the air. Peach. I actually have to be careful with this, though. Okay. Okay, Pocket gave up on you.
I see Pocket.
Borrowed decrees on cooldown.
Help me deliver this thing.
Got you.
A boon from our patron.
Okay. I done goofed. They get the urn? I done goofed on that one. I done goofed.
Things are gonna get a little weird.
job, Honored. And he didn't get the walker, or sorry, the guardian. Okay.
Fall back.
Fog is coming. There's 3 blue mows there. No. I died for.
I'm there to defend it.
I died for no reason there. I should not have like they just rotated on me. It's good kills. I should do the loop-de-loop round, but
Headed to York.
Making ult over there. Ulting over yellow.
Survival is paramount.
Headed to York.
okay. And then I come over here with yellow as well.
Headed to York.
They asked for this.
Wow.
You make a good team.
Get their sinners, guys, on the right.
Mirage TP and some.
The Hidden King's power is your power.
I am the Reaper's handmaiden.
Coming. We
There's
can fight
their
them.
half,
Silver
yep.
also has a bag. Silver has a bag, so we can kill her. That'd be great.
Yep.
I see the enemy.
There's another one coming here. Can we
Okay.
do something else?
Yeah. Finisher might be by himself.
There should be a Mo on this side.
We need to get it, Ivy.
Pocket spotted.
They're all low over here. We can keep a little bit of pressure. Take the centers.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll come with you though.
Alright. Each.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Got it. I'm good.
I'm here.
Here's a line they're not gonna want to cross.
Oh, they all just rotated with the puck. Alright, let's push
They're
this.
still low here
Yep.
on yellow. They're still low.
Yeah.
Can we fight this?
Yep.
Let's take out Kelvin.
Borrowed decrees on cooldown.
He's trapped underneath. Oh.
We take this though, I'm sure. Nice. Good up.
Nice job. A 42 buff. One of y'all get that. Maybe Geist.
Okay.
An excellent choice.
Fight him, shit.
Greenwich is under attack.
I'm gonna teleport on green. Or behind him over here, so I'll cut him off.
It's burning hard.
Mo is above me.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
The dead demand justice.
Let's go mid. Headed to blue.
Kelvin's going over to green. We're gonna push this
Okay.
blue up. I'm gonna push this blue.
Yep.
Or we can just do the iron. I don't know if they.
I mean, if we get Kelvin, if not, but 20 the zombies in that. That should be suppressor. The only one that's not questionable is Mirage right now. Which was, oh yeah, it's on guys. I'm gonna try to do this. It might be free. Yeah, he's over at the camp. It's fine.
We can back
Mirage
up.
is teleporting. Mirage teleported.
That's perfect.
Easy.
Sentries up.
I did not need to activate split shot. 2K. We need 2K from there. 2K. 2K is gonna be the day that. That's what we're saying now. Russian refresher, at least on the last game, worked pretty well, so we're gonna see how well this works out.
Sounds good.
But I don't have him muted. I have him muted. Why? What did he say?
Headed to Broadway.
I don't know what he said.
Decree is almost ready.
Pockets up a secret shot. Pocket's still there.
I have ults for next fight.
Okay.
God, I hope I get to fly to mid.
Where is Nexern spawning?
It's gonna spawn on yellow.
Okay.
Do you want to kill this silver if she pushes up?
Mirage is out there watching
Mirage.
menacingly.
Almost got him.
Coming to you, Shiv. You're good. Mo's here.
Death is coming.
Okay.
Looks like they're collapsing on
Careful on green, yeah. Affliction. Venator super low.
Take blue, take blue, take blue.
Okay.
There's 3 there.
Watch the affliction.
Soloing X on pocket.
No.
Disarmed.
Mo's dead. Our green wave's crashing. We back out now. I think we back out now.
And they're getting out. They're just getting green for free. Where's against?
Why is she being toxic? Okay.
But you gotta be a baby.
I can buy if we can if I can go to the secret shop and buy, I can buy refresher. Boop up.
Headed to green. Good job.
Welcome.
Ready to take off.
Keep a fight as one.
Good job.
Iron will spawn in yellow on 30.
Gonna ult the silver.
The dead's wrath will be felt. I got some friends who would love to.
Double tombstone.
Rocket's behind us.
Silver low. Silver dead. I'm low. I'm 200. Pockets come behind you.
Pull back.
The spirit urn is waiting.
Meow. Like the guys.
Like that, I got some other stuff that fell off the truck.
Tick. I don't trust taking their centers, so I'm not going to. I guess I could have taken their centers. Come to me, pocket. Meow. I have I have a tombstone if y'all want to try to push on something. Or play a fern or whatever.
Flight's ready. Kelvin is here.
Pocket's right here.
Pocket.
Get back to
Spider?
Yeah.
The Deadland
Got tombstones on this.
The urn has been dropped.
Nice.
I see pocket.
We're gonna split. They're split pushing. We're gonna lose the green one. We're gonna lose one of them.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
We could just do a mid boss with this. We're pretty low though. We're super low.
Destroyed our yellow walker.
We're all low.
Stay safe out there.
Save Eternus. I'm gonna try coming up there for y'all. Blue.
Headed to blue.
I'm coming on blue now.
Borrowed decrees on cooldown.
Falcon and Kelvin are about to spawn.
Flight's almost
On the
ready.
way.
I must have ultimate for somebody.
The urn has been
I dropped it.
Going for Venator.
Okay.
Fear me.
They're all on the front gate of blue. I just got jumped.
Doing their doubles.
Okay. They're gonna go for Urn again, where Viper is.
Just let him have it.
I'm out. There's a lot there.
Okay.
Sit their farm.
Oh, poor Viper.
They claim the urn.
Poor Viper. Buffs in 10. You can try to get this one, Ivy.
Headed to Greenwich.
I like it.
Urn is neutral, so we can at least pick it up and lock it in place. Pockets here
See pocket.
with silver. They backed enough.
No TP.
Just grab this urn.
Oh, yeah, just I'm getting Urn and dropping a tombstone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Headed to
Just try to
It
kill
looks like they're
them
pushing
anyway.
up green here.
Yeah.
I can keep the wave push up.
I mean, losing the walker for the urn may be just better.
Oh yeah, there's 3 here. There's 3 on grid.
It's 1 HP.
I'm letting her
You
go.
kill this guy.
They destroyed the walker on Greenwich.
Nice.
My reign has just begun.
I'm all alone in enemy territory. What can go wrong? If they get close, kill 'em.
Such blessings the king shall give.
Actually, doing this is better because it spawns my zombies. Kill him.
I can old mid. I'm going mid. Stover's not there. We should fight.
Silenced.
The bones will
Quick,
protect
quick.
us.
We go mid.
Let's go mid.
Oh, I just stunned pocket.
Okay. Coming to you.
Oh, he might get away.
Oh, big, big, big. Mid now.
Facilitating our victory.
Easy peasy.
The rejuvenator is descending.
Easy peasy. I can go back to base to catch that if you do. Oh, you got a Viper. Hmm.
I boost.
Yeah,
That's
you're
fine.
good. Shh. I have double tombstone for our next push that we want to with this.
I like it.
I know a theater kid when I see
How are the games? The Apollo game did not win. This game has become good. Anytime you have a mid boss, of course it's good, but definitely better now.
I might be pushing my luck staying out here.
I can take to the sky.
Y'all want to wait for Ern, or y'all want to push with us?
Can look for a fight.
Kelvin right now is by himself, but he backed off.
Your mind and spirit will be
Okay, I'm gonna drop a tomb on green and come to blue. I'm stupid.
The dead's wrath will be felt. Anyone who gets close.
Double decree.
I killed 2.
Pockets in bid. Nice. Bonk. My zombies.
Do your thing, boys.
Yo, the zombie spawning with lock is kind of OP. The root. Good God.
Give up, baby. No one's better than me.
No one's better than V. Big parry.
Good fight.
You just
Well played.
the Shiv did not become toxic, so I don't know why I muted him, which is good. Geist was griefing and I reported her though. She was like, she thought she was all high and mighty and talking shit to the team and was like griefing us, and she immediately said GG in the game at the start. I shouldn't have given her thumbs up. Did that put me back to E2? No. Tell me how. I guess my calculation between these two games, I did better on this one because this loss versus this one. Yeah, this one was very unfortunate that this was a loss. If you buy Echo Shard as well, sell Split for it, you can ult too. While yeah. That is why Echo Shard is eventually down here. Yes. It is eventually down here. The max of the zombies, yeah. I like minion builds of the minion characters. Minions are more fun than turrets, in my opinion. Honestly though, Nick, as you kind of saw, like I don't even really kind of get to this part. Like keeping inhibitor, because like split shot with inhibitor and silencer is kind of good. Which so I would honestly maybe just get rid of heroic, honestly. Over split shot. If I get these two and I need like Echo Shard or have zombies for Echo Shard, I would probably sell a heroic for this. I never even needed to sell. Yeah, you just win. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The gimmick with healing, so like the gimmick with I mean, because like healing tempo goes really well with these ones, but like I could like not get Mystic or get Mystic and then Echo Shard, depending on how much I would want to, but I don't know. But I like making them move. I like making the zombies move with heroic and such. So, all right, I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go. I will see y'all Thursday. I won't be here tomorrow. Watch Night Shift if you want, and maybe Mirage will get numbers tweaked and he's more nerfed compared to not being just low OP lobby person. All right, I'm gonna